Coming up at the top of the hour, right about 4 minutes after, it's my strawberry letter for today, and the subject is, why does he have videos of our neighbors? We'll get into that, find out what that's all about in just a few. But right now, the nephew is here with today's prank phone call. Nephew, what's your
Well, Shirley, here's something that, most of y'all won't step up and say.
What?
To your pastor. But sometimes you got to step up and you got to look pastor in the eye and you got to ask him, how much in the account, pastor?
Wait a minute.
Because you're tithing and paying your offerings.
In the account, pastor.
You asked the pastor about the bank account, Tommy?
Why not? Why not? I'm putting money in there. Right. How much we got in there, pastor? Don't be scared. Listen, everybody that go to church on the regular, Sunday morning when y'all get there, ask pastor, how much in there, pastor? How much we got in the account? Ask him. How much in the account, pastor? Let's go, cat dog.
Hello?
Hello, I'm trying to reach Pastor Hayes.
This is he.
Pastor Hayes, how you doing? This is Brother Lonnie Thompson. How you doing?
I'm good, brother. And how can I help you today?
Pastor, I'm actually one of your members at the church, and I want to just commend you that you're doing a good job the way you are displaying safety. Let me say that first and foremost.
Okay, cool. Thank you. We just want everybody to be safe and healthy. And your name again?
Brother Lonnie Thompson.
Okay, and Brother Thompson, I'm kind of about to be in the middle of dinner. How can I help you, brother?
Well, here's what I wanted to ask you, man. Pastor, I want to ask you this. I know a lot of people are going through different things and people are, trying to make sure they keep food and stuff in the house because, time like this, you kind of want to stay put but you want to make sure you got enough food and water and things like that. So, but what my reason for calling you is I wanted to ask you how much money do we have in the account?
Come again?
The church account. How much money do we have in there?
Brother, what do you say your name was again, brother?
My name is Brother Lonnie Thompson.
Okay, Brother Thompson, how did you get my personal cell phone number to be calling me at home this time of day?
Well, I got this number from one of the brothers at the church.
What brother at the church? 'Cause they know not to give my personal number out to people I don't know. Are you?
I'm a member though. I'm a member.
Okay. Well, how long you been a member? Because I've been pastor of this church for 10 years, and your name ain't familiar to me. How long you been a member at my church?
I've been a member probably going on 3 years now. But I ain't been since that day I joined. I kind of got caught out there. You know how I go. But
wait. So you've been a member of my church 2 or 3 years. You ain't been to the church in 2 to 3 years. Are you calling me to ask me about finances of my church? I understand what you're looking for.
Well, I am a member, so I mean, don't I have the right to know what we got in the account?
No, actually, you don't. You don't have the right to that question if you don't actively come to the church. You can't come to the church, sign up for church, and then call me 3 years later asking me what we got going on at church. So I need to understand, what is your purpose? What do you?
Well, like I say, everybody going through hard times. I'm trying to see what we got in there. Because, I need to pick up a few things from the store. I don't have the money right now, but shouldn't I be able to lean on my church, though?
You can lean on it. We've done a lot of stuff in the community. We've been feeding the elderly. We got a food bank. We've been cash apping people some money that when we can. But you ain't been at this church in 3 years. You can't call me after 3 years and think I'm about to give you some money for something. I don't even know if you're a real member.
I'm a real member. So hold on, Pastor. Hold on.
No, you hold on. Boy, look here. I'm trying to sit down and have dinner with my family. You sitting here on my last nerve. Look here, Brother Thompson. I don't know you. I ain't never heard of you. You am not about to call here and try to get some money out of me, and you ain't even a member of the church. You can't.
I am a member of the church.
Because you come to the church one time, you ain't been back in 3 years, and you come to me for some money.
I am a member.
Gave your mama. You are not a member of this church, sir.
I am a member of the church. Look. Let me tell you something. I know this ain't no.
No, Mr. Thompson. Let me tell you what. You can't join my church 2 or 3 years ago and call me 3 years later, get my number from somebody and ask me for money because you're going through hard times. Now, if you was a true member of the church, you'll understand how we work and how we give money to people that's struggling. I just delivered 40 meals today to our elderly, huh? Last week we cashed out people money to go pick up groceries. Apparently,
well, do you need my cash app then? Do you need my cash?
Boy, you gonna make me cuss. You ain't even tithing. So how you not tithing and think you?
I told you I had fell on bad times. Didn't I say I fell on bad times?
You fell on bad times for 3 years.
Hey, it takes longer for some people, okay? Why are you judging me in opposed to trying to figure out how to cash app me
because
so I can get on?
You're not a member of my church. I don't know if you some scam artist trying to get money from the church, sir. I have never met you. I don't know you. Matter of fact, I'm about to call up the deacons to see who you are and why they would give my number to some boy to call me and ask me for some money.
Hey, let me say this to you. If you don't cash app me, then I'm finna let all the members, I know our church ain't no mega church. We got 300-400 members. I already know. So, but I would let every member know that you're not cash apping me to help me in a time of need. I will do that.
Hey, Brother Thompson, you can let them know. You can Facebook it, Instagram it. You can put it on that TikTok and tag me in it. I ain't giving you a dime. I don't know you. I ain't never heard of you. Matter of fact, you need to get off my phone. I got dinner with my wife about to go on, man, and I ain't got time to be going back and forth with you. I need to know who gave you my number so I can call them up and tell them, don't be giving my number out to some stranger who ain't been to our church in 2 to 3 years and gonna ask me for some money, some cash out. Or if you don't get off this phone, who gave you my number?
Okay, so let me ask you something. So Deacon Marvin Dillard?
I know Deacon Marvin. Yeah, what about him?
Do you know he listens to the radio every morning?
Yeah.
He's listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Pastor Hayes, you just got pranked by your boy, Deacon Marvin.
Boy, see, and that's why Deacon Marvin about to get kicked off the board. Boy, you got me out here in my yard yelling. My neighbors looking at me like I'm crazy. They know I'm a pastor on the block. Boy, you almost made me cuss. You can't be doing that during this time, man.
Pastor, you all right, man?
Man, I'm good, man. I'm good. Baby, everything good. My wife done came out here, boy, and you don't want her to set it off.
You don't want the first lady to go off. Okay.
Man. But no, we take care of our church, man. We feed them, sending the money, man, delivering meals, man, make sure everybody good during this time.
That's good, man. Before we get off, you got to let me know what is the baddest, and I mean the baddest, radio show in the land.
Man, this is Steve Harvey Morning Show with that ignorant nephew Tommy.
That is. Every now and then you got to shake Pastor up a little bit. I don't really go to the church that much, but hey.
Yeah.
He didn't really go there, but I like a good cussing pastor.
No.
Why not, sir? That's the ones you respect. A good cussing pastor. That's gonna lose it here now and then. It's going down this week. It's Kappa Alpha Psi all week long in Tampa, Florida. It's the 86 Conclave. You don't want to miss it. I will be hosting the family outing on the Riverwalk along with the beautiful Deanne King. You can get tickets at KappaConclave2023.com. That's KappaConclave2023.com. We are welcoming children, families, and everybody. This is the family outing. So come out and have some fun with your boy. And then laying in the cut Sunday night, baby. It is Redondo Beach. Redondo Beach Performing Arts Center. Nephew Tommy and friends. I'm coming, LA. Here I come. Yeah. Stupid is on the way. Now laying in the cut, that's Nashville, Tennessee, 28, 29, 30. They laying in the cut, all right? That's at Club Zanies. You already know about that. Then after that, where I'm going next? New Orleans, August the 12th. August 19th, Greenville, South Carolina. Washington, D.C. on the 25th and 26th of August. The nephew is on the run. That's right. I'm back at it, baby. I'm back in my saddle. Come watch me work. Come see what the fuss is all about.
Oh, okay. All right. Thank you, nephew. It's a lot going on. Coming up next.
A lot.
It is a strawberry letter. The subject is, why does he have videos of our neighbor? We'll get into it right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Coming up at about 4 minutes after the hour, it's my strawberry letter for today, and the subject is, it's amazing how nice he can be. We'll get into that, find out what that's all about in just a few, because right now it is time for the nephew and today's prank phone call. What you got for us, Neff?
Shirley, there comes a time where, people need things. When you go through some health issues, there's some times where you need a favor. You need some love from someone, from another human being. This right here is titled, Can I Have Your Kidney? Can I have your kidney? Because I need one. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of loved ones that will give you a kidney, okay? So we're gonna ask somebody, can I have your kidney? Cat Dog, if you would, can I have your kidney? Let's go, Cat Dog.
Hello.
Hello, I'm trying to reach Brother Conley.
This is Conley.
How you doing, brother? This is Deacon Patterson calling from the church. How you doing today?
Deacon Patterson?
Yeah.
Just doing fine. And yourself, sir?
I'm doing good. The church is behind you on what you're going through, and we praying for you, man. We know all about you going in the surgery on Friday to get your pancreas removed. So I wanted to give you a call, man, have a word of prayer, and let you know that we all are pulling for you, and we know that the man upstairs is going to pull you through this successfully.
Well, God bless and keep you, there, Deacon. God bless and keep you, because I tell you, I'm going through something here. Me and my wife, we've been talking about it, and we've been praying on it, and it sure is a wonderful thing to know that your church is with you, and y'all thinking about me in prayer. I've really had to take this to the Lord. This is a serious thing with me, and I ain't never had an operation before in my life, and I know I need it. My wife done made it clear, the doctor done made it clear, and I believe I'm ready to go forward, Deacon. Was that Deacon Patterson?
Yes, that's right, Deacon Patterson. I've been in church probably about 8 months now. You pretty much been out most of the time.
Yes, sir. I have been out of here. Yes, I have.
So I've seen you a couple of times, but I wanted to call and put a word in for you and let you know that we're all praying for you at the church.
Praise the Lord.
Can't wait for you to get back, and we know after Friday it's going to definitely be a great success.
Yes, sir.
And we're going to give the victory to who the victory much deserves.
Yes, sir. He's the victory. He's the victory.
Yeah. Let me have a word of prayer with you, Brother Conley, if you don't mind. Just bow your head for me. Father God, we ask right now. We ask right now that you touch Brother Conley as he goes in on Friday.
Please, Lord.
Put your hands on him. We ask, Father, that you hold on to the doctor that's getting ready to go and put surgery on him.
Yes.
We ask that you make sure that the doctor has got a strong eye on that morning.
Walk with him.
We ask that he got a steady hand when he got the scalpel in his hand. We ask that you hold on to him,
please,
as he goes into his surgery, because we know come Saturday morning, the victory going to belong to Brother Conley and the Lord.
Thank you, Lord.
We know all of this, but we ask that you take that pancreas and you remove it out successfully. Close him back up like it was never been entered in before.
Walk with me, Jesus.
That's what we ask, and we ask you, Lord, at the same time that they're removing this pancreas, Lord. We ask that you reach around his backside, and we ask that you touch his kidney, Lord. Touch his kidney and make it whole. Make it 110%. We want you to make that kidney like it's been the best kidney ever.
Deacon. That's Deacon Patterson.
Yes.
Oh, yes, sir. No, sir. There's nothing wrong with my kidney, Deacon. I'm doing fine. The Lord has done made it. Well, He's gonna work on my pancreas. That's what the doctor's operating on. They done prepped me for it, and that's what they plan to remove. So my kidney is fine. They did what they called one of them MRIs, and everything else is fine. They ain't working on nothing but my pancreas, sir.
Right. Well, let me say, I'm glad you brought that up, because this one reason why I called you. What I want to ask you, and I know we've never met. What I was going to ask you was, and I know I hate to come at you in the final hour when you're getting ready to go have surgery and all that, but if you don't mind, when they go in on Friday morning and remove that pancreas out, do you think that they could go in and get one of your kidneys? Because I need one.
Hold on just a minute, Deacon. What you say? What you say?
See what it is? See, I've been going through myself with a little ailment, and I'm wondering if I need a kidney, and I'm wondering if you can give me one of yours when they go in to get your pancreas. They gonna already have you open.
Did you say you wanted them to take one of my kidneys?
Yeah, and give it to me, because I need one.
You need a kidney?
Yeah. What I mean, you already gonna be laying there open.
Wait a minute, mister. You need a kidney? I need help with my pancreas. You gonna call me with some like that, man? This ain't no work of the Lord. Now, you said you a deacon?
Yeah, like I said, Deacon Patterson, my name. But see, what I'm asking you is, what harm is it?
Me, man.
Brother Conley, what harm is it if you already open and laying on the table?
Oh, you ain't heard a thing I said, have you? I said I'll be man, you crazy as hell. Now, what I'm going to have to do, I'm going to need to call the pastor. Because, see, it's some going on here. You say you knew? You might have knew, mister. Matter of fact, you too knew to know who you're talking to.
What I'm saying is, you have two, like you say they did the MRI.
I don't give a what I said they did, man. I got 2 kidneys, you got 2. One of yours bad, that's your problem, mister. Let me tell you something. I'm trying to get well, and you calling with this you say you a new deacon. You your ears, and you won't be at that church long. I tell you that, because if I ever get close to your mister, we got some reckoning to do.
What is it gonna hurt for you to give me one of them kidneys if both them kidneys is good?
It ain't gonna hurt them thing, because you ain't getting my kidney, man. It ain't gonna hurt. What is wrong with you?
Say, man, all I'm saying is if you're gonna be open and laying on the table, what is it gonna hurt for you to give me?
Oh, now you're gonna tell me I'm open and laying on the table. What kind of a prayer you in charge of, mister? Let me tell you something. Obviously, I need to meet you before I get to the hospital. And maybe I can help take out that bad kidney of yours. I can tell you that. We can it out. You won't feel a thing. How about that? There's too many games going on in the church today. I'll be you gonna call and talk me out of one of my kidneys, man.
I'm trying to live just like you trying to.
Let the Lord take care of me, because what you talking about ain't got a thing to do with Jesus. You can kiss my and get off my phone. That's what you can do.
Can I say one more thing to you?
What?
Is you listening to me?
Man, I done listen to you, and you ain't talking about nothing. That's got nothing to do with what's going on with me, mister. You running a game? If I could get to you, I'd put lead in your
But can I just say one more thing, and then I'm going to let you go? Is you listening?
For what?
This is Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. You just got pranked by your daughter.
Oh, Lord have mercy. That girl... Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Jesus.
You all right?
Please forgive me. Lord have mercy. Woo. Y'all, I'm going to have to... Lord have mercy. My heart is palpitating here. Lord have mercy, Jesus.
Brother Conley, I got to ask you one more thing, man. What is the baddest, I'm talking about the baddest radio show in the land?
The Steve Harvey Morning Show.
I think I did that right there. I think I did that right there.
I think you went too far right there.
Yeah. I did that right there. I did that. Okay. Do anybody need a kidney? I mean, you laying there and they got you open, and you got 2 of them. You don't have the decency to at least let me have one, because I need one. Just let me have a kidney.
Oh, but it's a 2-for-1 operation.
Well, I'm praying for that, but while you open, is it okay if you just loan me? Let me have one of these kidneys. I mean,
oh my goodness!
Boy, but he cut that off. Right? Hey, wait. Hold on. What you say your name is? Deacon Patterson. Ain't nothing wrong with my kidney.
Right. Get your prayer correct.
In that great getting up morning, fare thee well. That is it. That's the prank of the day. Okay, I'll be back tomorrow.
All right, nephew, thank you. Coming up next, it is a strawberry letter subject. It's amazing how nice he can be. We'll find out what that's all about. We'll get into it right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Coming up at about 4 minutes after the hour, it's my strawberry letter for today. And the subject is, he's padding everything. We'll get into that, find out what that's all about right after this. But right now, it is time for the nephew and today's prank phone call. What you got for us now?
Well, I truly believe, when someone passes away, that they should be able to be buried wherever they resided the most, wherever they hung out at. You should be able to. Really? Yeah. So this is a little different here. This is,
I thought you meant like if they hung out in a particular city or.
No, city. like this funeral right here, we wanted to take place at the club. Because that's where he hung out at.
Random funeral.
This is where he hung out the most. He was always at the club. So, ain't no sense in I understand the church and everything, but that ain't where he was. He was at the club.
That's not how he lived his life.
That's not how he lived his life. You know, this is about Chopper. Chopper died at the Chopper funeral. We want to have it at the club. You understand? Chopper's funeral at the club. That's what we want. So, Cat Dog, if you don't mind, let's take a peek at Chopper's funeral at the club.
Hello?
Yeah, I'm trying to reach James.
Yeah. What's up?
Hey, this is Gerald. I was a friend of your friend Chopper.
Yeah, uh-huh.
And Chopper just passed away last week, right?
Yeah, he did.
I know they supposed to have a funeral and stuff over at Mount Baptist Church. And I don't really know you, but me and Chopper and a bunch of the rest of us, man, we used to hang out at the club not too far from the house. You know, that's pretty much where Chopper was all the time at the club. Anyway, what bunch of us was over at the club talking, man, and we was really wanting to reach out to one of the family members, you know, and then somebody said you was, you know, kind of a good friend of his. And well, we decided to call you and see if you didn't mind. Do you think that you can talk to some of the family members and see if they don't mind having the funeral at the club?
At the club?
See let me try to explain something to you, Jane. What we're trying to do is see. We believe.
You said at the club. Come on, the club. There's a funeral. What?
That's what I understand it. But see, Chopper ain't really go to church a whole lot. You know what I'm saying? He ain't really go long as I've been knowing him. Now he loved the Lord and stuff like that.
Yeah, player, but these are church going folks. They want a funeral.
But I understand, but see, Chopper wasn't. Chopper went to the club. So what I'm asking you is, let's have the funeral at the club.
Hell no, bruh. Come on. We can't have no funeral at no club, man. Come on. No.
Okay, but what I'm saying is, dog, is that he wasn't really no church going person. I believe that a person ought to be, the last words ought to be said over him in a place he's more familiar with. You know what I'm saying?
Player. No, I don't know what you mean, player. No, this gotta be a funeral. This is church folk. I go to church and all my folks go to church. No, we gotta do this thing up in church. This is a church thing.
But you don't feel, but do you understand where I'm coming from? No, that man ought to go on and the last words ought to be in a place he more familiar with. Now, if he went to church, then I understand that. You see what I'm saying?
No, bruh. Hell no. See, it's his chance to get himself right. We don't have him up in church in front of everybody. You know, that don't make sense. Who's this again? I mean, who are you?
My name's Gerald.
But who is Gerald? I mean, how do you relate to this? Are you a preacher or are you?
No.
What are you?
No. I was friends with Chopper, and see, I hung out at the club and still hang out there with a whole bunch of us. You know, was real good friends with Chopper, and we was saying that, you know, Chopper's the last words about Chopper ought to be said at the club, because see, that's what Chopper was. But 5-6 days a week, that's what Chopper was.
Yeah, but what church are you affiliated with? I mean, why the hell would I try to talk to the family, make me look stupid in front of the family, telling them to put the thing in a club? How the that gonna go off?
Well, see, that's what I'm saying. You know them way more than we do, because see,
you talking about trying to move from a damn funeral at a church to a damn nightclub or a strip club or something.
No, it's not no strip club, it's just a nightclub.
It's the same thing, ain't it? I mean, you talking about having folks travel from across the country and meet in the damn club. What kind of that?
But that's what Chopper was. That's what Chopper was.
How the I'm gonna look if I'm the one telling them to move this to the damn club?
You're gonna look like somebody that's trying to...
I'm gonna look like a fool.
No, you're not. You're gonna look like somebody that's trying to keep it real.
I can't even come to the damn funeral if I was to do some like that.
Okay, let me ask you this here then. Let me ask you this here, Jane. Do you think you can maybe get the body and bring it over to the club?
No, hell no.
Well, I'm just saying, before they even do the funeral or whatever.
Oh, hell no. I ain't touching scared to walk in the dog by myself. What the I'm gonna touch the body for? Hell no.
We're just trying to say our last words at Chopper, man, in a place that Chopper most...
No, hell no. Again, who the are you? How the you get my number?
Somebody at the club had your number, said you was friends.
Why the y'all call me, of all folk? Why the y'all call me?
They say you good, you in with the family, and you can talk.
I am in with the family, but I ain't in the family make me look stupid. Hell no. Won't y'all, I give y'all the number to the family. Y'all call the family. Y'all tell them that yourself.
Man, I just want trying to get you to bring the body by, man, and let us.
No, I ain't touching no dead body.
We just want to have one last drink with Chopper, man.
You have one with your boys and you get together with them and y'all talk about him and let them know how Chopper was, what kind of person he was, what kind of person he is.
We want Chopper to be there. This is Chopper you talking about, man.
Y'all bring y'all to the church. Y'all need to be up in the church.
We want to have Chopper at the club where we know.
Come on, man. Y'all full of
where we know.
Y'all ain't gonna my up and have my looking like a fool at a damn funeral.
But that's about Chopper, though.
And damn right it's about Chopper.
You bring Chopper to that club.
Y'all tripping, man. I ain't doing. I'm just going to this funeral. I'm going to tell the family what I think about Chopper, and I'm moving on. If y'all want to act crazy in front of the family, y'all call the family yourself and do that.
Look, I got one more thing I want to say.
I don't even know your... What?
This is Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. You just got pranked by your boy...
Oh, you tripping. What?
This Nephew Tommy, man, from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Your boy told me to prank you.
Man, y'all full of man. I just know y'all ain't did this.
James, this is Nephew Tommy, man.
No,
your boy.
No, player. Oh, man, I can't believe this. No, he didn't. I can't even believe he did that.
Hey, man, I got one more thing to ask you, man.
Oh,
What is the baddest radio show in the land?
The Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Y'all believe in me, though, don't you?
That's not right.
I mean, I wanted the man. I mean, they not gonna let me have it, but I wanted Chopper funeral at the club. You know, that's what Chopper was. That's what Chopper was, though. Chopper's there every day. You know, that's what Chopper ought to be buried at the club.
Play too much.
Chopper's funeral at the club. Have y'all took y'all funeral picture yet? I mean, like the one y'all want to.
No.
Huh?
No.
Have you taken yours?
Yeah.
No, I haven't.
Yeah, we got his.
You got it on file.
Which one you picked?
Where is it?
Steve, you picked it.
You want me to be a pallbearer?
Well, the only problem is, unless you planning on, they don't have funerals in heaven, Tommy. Everybody already gone. Yeah. I'm probably going to be here past you. That's why I already got your picture.
Oh, that's what you're saying.
We will see.
Coming up next, Strawberry Letter
That's one
subject.
thing we will see. But you will be smiling on the picture, though.
He's padding everything. We'll get into that right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Coming up at the top of the hour, right about 4 minutes after, it's my Strawberry Letter for today. And the subject is his playlist is going to break us up. All right.
What?
We'll get into that, talk about what that's all about in just a few, because right now the nephew is here with today's prank phone call. What you got for us today, Neff?
Yeah, it's finna get tense up in here today, Shirley. It's gonna get real tense.
Why you say that?
Because today I am your wife's doctor. Matter of fact, I would pull over if I was some of y'all. I really would. Pull over, throw it in park, and just hold on for a few minutes. Your wife's doctor. Let's go, cat dog.
Hello? Hello, I'm trying to get Andrea, please. Who's calling? This is Dr. Hendricks.
Oh, yeah. How you doing, Doc?
How you doing?
I'm all right. Andrea, she's not in right now. You want to leave a message or something?
Yeah. Leave her a message that, she came in, she had an appointment this morning.
Right. Everything okay?
Oh, everything's good. I've been Andrea's gynecologist for quite some time now, so.
Yeah, I know. Right.
Okay, well, listen, can see if she's able to get back in tomorrow. I need to get one more good look at her.
One more good look? Is everything okay?
I just want to check a few things. If I get one more good look at her, I think I'll be fine.
What? Don't y'all do this like once or twice a year? And you wanted to come right back to, is everything okay, Doc? You can tell me now. Is everything all right with my wife?
Yeah, well, Greg, right?
Yeah. What's up? Talk to me.
You know, I'm not privy to tell anyone what's going on with her. And there's nothing really serious going on, okay? So you can relax on that part. But I just want to get one more good look at her, just to be sure.
One more good look for what, Doc, if nothing serious going on?
Well, I think,
Think what?
well, she'll be fine. She'll be fine. She'll be fine, Greg. Hey, man, off the record, I'll tell you something, man, and I don't really, talk like this, but off the record, man, you and I, man, we're the only ones, aren't we?
What? What did you say?
You and I, we're the only ones, aren't we?
The only ones what? What are you talking about? What are you saying?
Well, we're the only ones that've seen it,
Oh, what are you saying, Doc?
Just stating that, off the record, you and I, that we're the only ones.
We're the only ones. What? What are you saying, Doc? I'm not understanding you. What are you saying? We are the only ones. What?
Well, we have, you and I have something in common. I mean, you and I are the only one that's basically seen Andrea.
What are you? Wait a minute. That's not a topic of discussion, Doc. What are you trying to say? What are you saying about my wife?
I mean, she's amazing, man. I mean,
Whoa! I don't need you to tell me about my wife being amazing, Doc. You lost your damn mind?
Well, I'm just saying she looks amazing.
She looks amazing.
I don't mean any harm by what I'm saying.
Whoa. You ain't supposed to be looking at her in that type fashion, Doc. What the hell is wrong with you? What type of unprofessional is this here? You tell me my wife is amazing. You lost your damn mind? I can't believe I'm getting a phone call like this. This is the most unprofessional I've ever heard.
But let's keep in mind, Greg, I wasn't really calling you. I was calling her,
Well, you ain't talking to her. You talking to me. And you going to bring that type of on the phone to me? Have you lost your mind? You're going to be a professional, Doc.
Is there a way you can pass the message that I'd like to come in tomorrow?
On to her. I ain't passing nothing to her. You hear me? You're going to make me do something crazy to you. I don't believe you called me with that type talking about my wife. Me and you and I got something in common. She's amazing. Have you lost your damn mind?
Sir, I didn't mean to. I didn't think. I just.
Yeah, well, you did. You did. No. Matter of fact,
no. I was being a little playful with you. I didn't think that was gonna.
No, this ain't no play. What's wrong with you? Hey, who's playing? I'm not playing. Don't you ever. Matter of fact, Doc, I need to see you. I need to have a session with you so we can talk about this here. You lost your doggone mind talking about my wife. Amazing to you. You're the most unprofessional. How she even go to you all these years?
All right, was there any way you can get her to come in so I can get one good look at her tomorrow?
No, hell no. She ain't coming down to that little raggedy. I'm coming down there. When I come down there, oh no. Matter of fact, I'm on my way down there. How long you gonna be there? We can straighten this out.
I've left the office for today. I just wanted to call and see if I could get one good look at her for tomorrow.
No. There you go again with that one more good gonna look. No. Let me tell you one thing, Doc. She ain't coming there to you no more. No more. Is she coming back to see you?
Wait. I don't want to lose a customer. Not like I definitely.
No, you ain't gonna lose a customer. I'm coming there tomorrow. Make me an appointment. You can check my out tomorrow and see how you like that.
Sir, that's
what?
That's not possible. Okay, I definitely don't. I don't want to lose her.
Whether you like it or not.
It's gonna hurt me if I lose her as a client. I don't want to miss seeing her.
It's gonna hurt you. It ain't gonna hurt you that you're losing her. It's gonna hurt you when I get there. Don't you worry about her.
Okay,
don't you worry about her.
Greg, you got to calm down. Okay,
I'm calm.
I was being playful, and I should not have done that.
You too old to be playful. I'm seeing you in the morning. First thing in the morning.
Okay.
What time you get at now? 10 o'clock?
Can I ask you something, Greg? Do you have a brother named Tyron?
What that got to do with anything? What that got to do with my brother? What that got to do with you?
Okay, what I wanted to tell you is, this is not Dr. Hendricks. This is Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Your brother Tyron got me to prank phone call you.
I don't give a who you. I'm coming to see you. What? What'd you say? Tyron did what?
Greg, pull up. Check this out. Your brother Tyron.
What?
Yeah, this is Nephew Tommy, man, from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Your brother Tyron got me to prank phone call you.
That's what I thought you said, man. Hold on, man. Oh, man. Let me sit down for a minute, man. Damn. Oh my goodness. Boy, you done lost your damn. Hold on. Man, you don't do no like that, man. I'm my wife, y'all. What's my brother? I will be talking to him personally.
You gonna see Tyron tomorrow?
I'm gonna see him first thing in the morning, man. First thing in the morning. I'm ready to kill everybody. Hell no.
Hey, I gotta ask you, man, what's the baddest radio show in the land?
The Steve Harvey Show. Yeah, go on, man. You crazy, man. Quit playing.
We the only ones, ain't we? Huh?
You're wrong for that one.
Come on, Doc. Me and you, baby. We the only one.
You are wrong for that
Your
one.
medical license suspended.
I just need to get one more good look.
Oh, that was
bad. Yeah.
Ooh, I was cringing on that one. Exactly. I really was.
Yeah, that was wrong. I was wrong.
I pulled over. I'm not even driving. I pulled over. Okay. What?
Have you ever been right on though?
Well, I was wrong on that one. That one right there. I can legitimately tell you that was bad. I was wrong.
Too far. Too far.
Yeah, way too far. Way too far. But I'm gonna do it again though. Okay.
We know.
And I could care less than what y'all think about it. Hello. Okay. I know, Junior. Faithful. I know. Faithful. I know.
You know.
It's coming. It's coming. But it ain't coming this week. This weekend, I will be in Washington, D.C. at the Howard Theater. That's tomorrow night. It's going down, baby. One show tomorrow, one show on Saturday. Tickets are on sale. Got a few of them left. Nephew Tommy and friends, come check me out. I am 100% cancer-free. Come see me. Come see the testimony. Come get the jokes on it. Come get all of that wrapped up on Friday night and Saturday night at the Howard Theater. All right, Nephew Tommy and friends, Washington, D.C. Yeah. Oh, and then tomorrow night, catch me on Ready to Love. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know I got a TV show. Won't he do it? Yes, he will. Ready to Love on the OWN network tomorrow night.
All right, nephew. Coming up next, it is today's Strawberry Letter, and the subject is his playlist. His playlist is going to break us up.
What is he playing?
Who breaks up over a playlist?
What is he playing?
Oh. His playlist is going to break us up. What does he have in there, I wonder?
I don't know.
We'll find out. Yeah,
He might have some fire jams, though. Blow the whistle.
His playlist is going to break us up. That's the subject of today's Strawberry Letter. We'll get into that right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Hi, I'm Yvonne So, and I'm a full-time stay-at-home mom of 3 school-age boys. Moms are the backbone of our society and the stars of my podcast, Cashing Our Trillions. Cashing Our Trillions spotlights moms, how we sustain this $1.5 trillion economy of unpaid female work, and the social and structural changes needed to prioritize us. This season, my guests include Moms First founder Reshma Shojani.
We have to finish the fight for moms.
Springboard to Opportunities founding CEO Aisha Yandara.
Really have been changing the way that we talk about poverty in this country.
And Michigan State Senator Mallory McMorrow.
We need to set up a system where there can be more moms in office.
We'll discuss all things mom, from Web3 and the metaverse to co-housing, politically activating suburban moms, and de-stressing with CBD. Search for Cashing Our Trillions on the iHeartRadio app or wherever you get your podcasts.
Hey, Hallmark fans. We have a new podcast just for you, the Hallmark Junkies Podcast. Summer's here, meaning Hallmark Christmas in July is also here. Come listen to me, Carrie, a published romance author, industry insider, and Hallmark superfan. And me, Jenny, Carrie's best friend and a certified Hallmark junkie, as we review these movies. Because we know you're watching too. Sit back, relax, get your Hallmark on, and listen to the Hallmark Junkies Podcast starting July 13th on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts. Merry Christmas!
LA is expansive. There's nearly 10 million people living here, and it comes with a lot of noise. But if you tune those sounds out and listen close, you'll hear the real LA.
What up, T-Star? Hey, Jim!
How you doing? I'm gonna be a father?
Yes.
You Feeling This, a fiction podcast mixtape about love. Listen to it on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcast, or wherever you get your podcast.
Coming up at the top of the hour, right about 4 minutes after, it's my strawberry letter for today. Subject, her hood rat mentality is bad for business. That's the subject. But right now, Nephew in the building with today's prank phone call. What you got for us, Neff?
How much money do we have in the account, Pastor? Watch it now. It came in 3 sentences. I broke it up now. How much money do we have in the account, Pastor?
Pastor, right?
Pastor. How much money do we have in the account? Let's go, Cat.
Hello?
Hello, I'm trying to reach Pastor Hayes.
This is he.
Pastor Hayes, how you doing? This is Brother Lonnie Thompson. How you doing?
I'm good, brother. And how can I help you today?
Pastor, I'm actually one of your members at the church, and I want to just commend you that you're doing a good job the way you are displaying safety. Let me say that first and foremost.
Okay, cool. Thank you. You know, we just want everybody to be safe and healthy. And your name again?
Brother Lonnie Thompson.
Okay, and Brother Thompson, I'm kind of about to be in the middle of dinner. How can I help you, brother?
Well, here's what I wanted to ask you, man. Pastor, I want to ask you this. I know you know a lot of people are going through different things, and people are, trying to make sure they keep food and stuff in the house because, time like this, you kind of want to stay put but you want to make sure you got enough food and water and things like that. So, but what my reason for calling you is I wanted to ask you how much money do we have in the account?
Come again?
The church account. How much money do we have in there?
Brother, what do you say your name was again, brother?
My name is Brother Lonnie Thompson.
Okay, Brother Thompson, how did you get my personal cell phone number to be calling me at home this time of day?
Well, I got this number from one of the brothers at the church.
What brother at the church? Because they know not to give my personal number out to people I don't know. Are you?
I'm a member though. I'm a member.
Okay. Well, how long you been a member? Because I've been pastor this church for 10 years, and your name ain't familiar to me. How long you been a member at my church?
I've been a member probably going on 3 years now. But I ain't been since that day I joined. I kind of got caught out there. You know how it go. But
wait. So you've been a member of my church 2 or 3 years. You ain't been to the church in 2 to 3 years. Are you calling me to ask me about finances of my church? I understand what you're looking for.
Well, I am a member, so I mean, don't I have the right to know what we got in the account?
No, actually, you don't. You don't have the right to that question if you don't actively come to the church. You can't come to the church, sign up for church, and then call me 3 years later asking me what we got going on at church. So I need to understand what is your purpose. What do you?
Well, like I say, everybody going through hard times. I'm trying to see what we got in there. Because, I need to pick up a few things from the store. I don't have the money right now, but shouldn't I be able to lean on my church, though?
You can lean on it. We've done a lot of stuff in the community. We've been feeding the elderly. We got a food bank. We've been cash apping people some money that when we can. But you ain't been at this church in 3 years. You can't call me after 3 years and think I'm about to give you some money for something. I don't even know if you're a real member.
I'm a real member. So hold on, Pastor. Hold on.
No, you hold on. Boy, look here. I'm trying to sit down and have dinner with my family. You sitting here on my last nerve. Look here, Brother Thompson. I don't know you. I ain't never heard of you. You am not about to call here and try to get some money out of me, and you ain't even a member of the church. You can't.
I am a member of the church.
Because you come to the church one time, you ain't been back in 3 years, and you come to me for some money.
I am a member.
Gave your mama. You are not a member of this church, sir.
I am a member of the church. Look. Let me tell you something. I know this ain't no.
No, Mr. Thompson. Let me tell you what. You can't join my church 2 or 3 years ago and call me 3 years later, get my number from somebody and ask me for money because you're going through hard times. Now, if you was a true member of the church, you'll understand how we work and how we give money to people that's struggling. I just delivered 40 meals today to our elderly, Last week we cashed out people money to go pick up groceries. Apparently,
well, do you need my cash app then? Do you need my cash?
Boy, boy, you gonna make me cuss. You ain't even tithing. So how you not tithing and think you?
I told you I had fell on bad times. Didn't I say I fell on bad times?
You fell on bad times for 3 years.
Hey, you know, it takes longer for some people, okay? Why are you judging me in opposed to trying to figure out how to cash app me
because
so I can get on?
You're not a member of my church. I don't know if you some scam artist trying to get money from the church, sir. I have never met you. I don't know you. Matter of fact, I'm about to call up the deacons to see who you are and why they would give my number to some boy to call me and ask me for some money.
Hey, let me say this to you. If you don't cash app me, then I'm finna let all the members, I know our church ain't no mega church. You know, we got 300-400 members. I already know. So, but I would let every member know that you're not cash apping me to help me in a time of need. I will do that.
Hey, Brother Thompson, you can let them know. You can Facebook it, Instagram it. You can put it on that TikTok and tag me in it. I ain't giving you a dime. I don't know you. I ain't never heard of you. Matter of fact, you need to get off my phone. I got dinner with my wife about to go on, man, and I ain't got time to be going back and forth with you. I need to know who gave you my number so I can call them up and tell them don't be giving my number out to some stranger who ain't been to our church in 2 to 3 years and gonna ask me for some money, some cash out. Boy, if you don't get off this phone, who gave you my number?
Okay, so let me ask you something. So you know Deacon Marvin Dillard?
I know Deacon Marvin. Yeah, what about him?
Do you know he listens to the radio every morning?
Yeah.
He's listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Pastor Hayes, you just got pranked by your boy, Deacon Marvin.
Boy, see, and that's why Deacon Marvin about to get kicked off the board. Boy, you got me out here in my yard yelling. My neighbors looking at me like I'm crazy. They know I'm a pastor on the block. Boy, you almost made me cuss. You can't be doing that during this time, man.
Pastor, you all right, man?
Man, I'm good, man. I'm good. Baby, everything good. My wife done came out here, boy, and you don't want her to set it off.
You don't want the first lady to go off. Okay.
Man. But no, we take care of our church, man. We feed them, sending the money, man, delivering meals, man, make sure everybody good during this time.
That's good, man. Hey, man, before we get off, you got to let me know what is the baddest, and I mean the baddest, radio show in the land.
Man, this is Steve Harvey Morning Show with that ignorant nephew Tommy.
And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen.
You got him going, Tommy.
In God's name, you ignorant, right?
So you just gonna prank the pastor on Easter weekend resurrection?
But you know what?
Ain't this the time for that?
I wanted to hear, Tommy, how long before he cussed? Because he was right there.
He was right. I you know what, Jay, and I pulled back. Yeah. I got to the line and I said, I'm not going to. I pulled back. You don't want to run him on Good Friday cussing. I didn't want to do it.
No. All right, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Coming up next, Strawberry Letter. Subject, her hood rat mentality is bad for business. We'll get into it right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Coming up in about 4 minutes after the hour, it's my Strawberry Letter for today, and the subject is, if it's not 3, don't call me. We'll get into that, find out what that's all about coming up. If it's not 3, don't call me. That's the subject. But right now, it is time for the nephew and today's prank phone call. What you got for us, Neff?
Divorce papers. Divorce papers. Know anything about that, Steve? Divorce papers.
Oh, okay.
Ow!
It's a little early morning pop ting. Divorce papers. Let's go, cat dog.
Hello?
Hello?
Yes?
I am trying to reach a Jones, please. My name is Attorney Guidry from the law firm. Is she available?
Yeah, this is she.
How you doing, ma'am? I'm actually trying to get some business rectified. Dealing with your divorce that took place, I guess, over the last 7 whole years. Am I correct?
Correct.
I got some file up with your paperwork here. Now, you guys had some property that you owned together, I believe, in Avondale. Am I correct?
Correct.
I'm looking at your paperwork here, Miss
Jones. still a Jones.
Okay. Now we're getting down to the property, and that seems to be where the problem lies. This is in Avondale. You guys had some property, and you sold it as you both went and split your ways.
Right.
Looking at the paperwork that I have here, it seems like it was filled out incorrectly. I don't know how 7 years has passed for this to come back and fall on my desk to be to get rectified, but whatever the dividends were that you guys took and shared, that you're now looking as if you're owing Mr. Jones an additional $18,000.
What? How is that?
Ma'am, I don't know. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I wanted to bring this information to you and see how we can get it rectified. I'm not looking for you to have that much money available at today, but I do know as an attorney for Mr. Jones, I must say that we're trying to get it taken care of as soon as possible.
Wait a minute. Wait, let's back this up. How do I owe him $18,000? For what reason?
Well, the paperwork here, ma'am, seems to be...
Yeah, what the paperwork say?
It wasn't supposed to be 50% between you all. It should have been 75-25, and he being 75% of the property owed to him and 25%.
Oh, no. I don't know how. What? You know, Louisiana is a community practice, and how could he get 75% and I get 25%?
From my understanding, that he paid most of the bills when you guys were living together, and...
That don't have anything to do with that. No, he didn't pay most of the bills. I worked and contributed too.
Right, and I understand that. But from what I have here on the paperwork, and I understand that you had some contribution to it, but it just seems like you did not contribute as much as he did. And
yes, indeed. I never heard no like this.
I do apologize, ma'am, but what I do need you to do is definitely not use that type of language while I'm on the phone, okay?
Well, look, I don't really have to talk to you because I don't owe no Jones no $18,000, and he didn't overpay me because it was community property. I had 2 children for him. I left with none. He had everything, and there's no way I'm going to pay him no $18,000.
Ma'am, I hate to get a little abrupt with you, but you are going to pay this $18,000. Now, that's going to happen. Now, if I have to garnish your check and do it, then that's the way it'll have to be done. But the money will be coming to Mr. Kirk Jones in the sum of $18,000. Call her back, Kat.
Yeah.
Look, don't you hang up on me again. Now, if I have to put a lien on your property or put a lien on your which one do you want?
Look, and you don't talk to me like that.
I talk to you any way I want to.
What you talked about, because once I went to court, all that was over with.
You're going to pay $18,000. That's what you're going to do.
Uh-huh.
Now, I don't want to have to come to your house, ma'am, to pick up this money, but I will.
I'm not working. I want to know, how do I have to pay him $18,000?
See, you're not working. That's our problem from the start. That's why it wasn't 50-50. That's why it was 75-25, because you were not holding up your...
No, baby, I work all through the year. I've stayed with that man 26 years, and I worked.
Well, what is your butt doing now?
Nothing.
Well, there we go. That seems to be the root of our problem, isn't it?
No, it ain't the root of no problem, because I want to know how did Kirk could get 18%. And Louisiana is a community property. He had his lawyer there, and I had my lawyer. He agreed to it, and that was that. So I don't know how I owe him $18,000.
Ma'am, that's the way the problem was. Evidently, you didn't read the paperwork that you signed when you and Kurt separated 7 years ago. Now, if you didn't read your paperwork correctly, this is why it comes back to bite you in your butt.
Oh, no, it's not, because I had a lawyer, and he had his lawyer. We agree with everything, was back and forward, and we agree with everything. He signed the paper, and that was that.
Well, maybe you didn't have a lawyer that was worth a damn who didn't read the bottom of the paperwork himself.
And I had a lawyer and thought I had a good lawyer.
And I understand that, ma'am, and that happens a lot of time.
I can't believe that. And I had 2 children struggle with him, and we got what we got by both of us work, and he gonna come back and oh no, I'm gonna fight this.
When can we expect the payment starting to work on this $18,000?
I don't know.
Well, I mean, I'm going to have to get a date or something where I can start getting $500 from you per month or something like that.
Yes, indeed, $500 a month. I haven't worked. I was working. When you want to sit, I don't think I should have to tell you all this, because I need to talk to me a lawyer, because I'm not agreeing to anything, because I don't think that it's not fair. I tell you, give me a deadline, because I'm going to have to get me a lawyer.
Hasn't it? I'm trying to keep my composure. As an attorney, ma'am.
How do you have the right and I don't have no say so over this?
Have you remarried?
No, I haven't.
Okay. You realize if I don't get the money, then I don't get paid.
Right.
Listen, I'm going to be down in your area probably on Wednesday. Do you think you and I can get together and probably talk about this? Because I want to help you as much as I can.
Yeah, because I don't think it's fair to me. Wednesday, where? I could be there.
Well, you think that maybe you and I can get together maybe and work something out?
Yeah, because I know I cannot afford to pay Jones no $1,800. He done took the house from me for little or nothing. And
I tell you what, I'll do this. I won't tell Mr. Jones anything, but only on one condition. That's me and you being able to work this thing out behind closed doors.
What you mean work it out?
I mean work it out.
What do you mean?
What do you think I mean?
I don't know. Tell me.
Well, maybe, like
I'm dumb.
Some relations or something.
Really? Why would you want a relationship with me?
Not relation.
You don't even know me.
Not relationship, but just, maybe kind of kick it.
Kick you what way? I'm dumb. I don't know. I don't know nothing about life.
I think you know a whole lot about life.
No, I don't. But why is you messing with me?
I just want to see if we can maybe get together. I'll throw all this paperwork out and I'll let know it's not possible. But if you meet me Wednesday and I'll make this thing go away.
I don't believe this.
I'll tell you what else you ain't gonna believe.
What?
This is Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. You just got pranked by your sister Janice.
You no good. On the air, huh?
I got Janice on the phone. I got her grandbaby on the phone. You just got by the whole family.
Yeah, Jen, I'm gonna kick you.
There you have it. Divorce papers. Don't everybody get too. All right. Stupid is on the way, and Stupid is on the way tomorrow. That's New Orleans, Louisiana. That's the Sanger Theater. That's now hosted by yours truly, Nephew Tommy. Kia Junior Boy is in the building. Tony Roberts is in the building. Kia. Dominique, that girl, funny as all get out, in the building. And the legend herself, Monique, in the building. It's at the Sanger. It's going down tomorrow night, baby, in the NO, baby. Yeah, we second lining all the way to the stage door. And when we come up in there straight stupid, straight ignorant, and couple beignets in the back. I got beignets that's gonna be in my dressing room. I got my thing laid out. I got New Orleans in my dressing room. I'm ready.
You got some daiquiris, you got some beignets, and some
everything.
Everything.
It look like Bourbon Street in there.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys. Coming up next, Strawberry Letter. The subject is, if it's not 3, don't call me. We'll get into that right after this.
If it ain't 4, then you don't know.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Coming up at the top of the hour, right about 4 minutes after, it's my Strawberry Letter for today, and the subject is low vibrational lovin'. All right, but right now it is time for the nephew with today's prank phone call. What you got for us, Neff?
I got real stupid today, Shirley. That other level of it, that other level. This right here is that other level.
What you say, Steve? What?
It's dangerous.
Okay, just listen to my title and tell me, am I entering another level of stupid? Here's the title. Can I paint your wife naked?
That's not another level. You was over there yesterday. Same level. You was over there yesterday. Same level.
Can I paint your wife naked?
Help him.
And I don't see the big deal.
I don't. Why y'all keep thinking, Steve? Did you just hear him say this is a new level of stupidity? I haven't seen it before. What you want me to do? It's a new level of stupidity. I haven't seen it before. Let's see what this is. This boy's dumb.
No, I'm not dumb. I'm brilliantly stupid, and that's a difference.
Same thing.
Brilliantly stupid. Boy. All right?
Boy, you really don't know what you just said.
He just proved your point.
Checkman point.
See, the problem is y'all don't know a stupid genius when y'all see one. Let's go, cat dog. Yeah, y'all hating, man. That's all right. Come on.
On your stupid.
Come on. I can be brilliant. I'll be brilliantly stupid by myself, and I'm okay with that. Let's go, Ken.
Hello? Hello, I wish to speak with a Mr. please. Hello, sir. My name is Sebastian. I am with the Art Institute, and I wanted to give you a call about I have a huge showing coming up where I'm going to be displaying my portfolio and all of my drawings within it, but I have one drawing that I'm looking to display that I have not put on canvas yet. And I'm looking to take something of essence to put on canvas, and I wanted to call you about getting permission.
Well, wait, hold up, dog. Just to stop you right now, I don't do that, all right? I'm not a model. That's not my profession. So you would not waste your time no more, you know what I'm saying? Just go ahead and go.
Mr. I don't think you understand that my showing is going to have some very important people there. I am, like I said before, with the Art Institute.
Okay, yeah, but like I said, dog, I don't do that. That's not me. I mean, dog, I hate it. You know, what you just calling folks up? You a solicitor or something? I mean, y'all just randomly picking out folks and trying to get them to model up? Man, I ain't trying to break your heart.
Sir, Mr. No, I'm not just randomly calling people. I actually have done research in order to get your number. What I'm doing is I'm not calling you as for being a model that I'm going to portray on canvas, but you have something far more greater visually that I would like to behold on canvas. Now, you're married to, your wife is, am I correct?
Whoa, dog. No, for real, who is this? Seriously, I mean, because how'd you get my number? How'd you get my number? Because you talking about my wife and stuff?
Sir,
how you know my wife?
My name is Sebastian. I am with the Art Institute. What I'm trying to do is capture and immortalize the beauty of essence on canvas.
Okay, yo, for real though, you just can't. You don't talk about my wife, all right? So
I'm not calling in a negative manner towards your wife. I want to mortalize her and capture her on canvas, the beauty that she beholds. I've seen your wife several times. You guys reside.
Whoa! You see my wife? Wait, where you see my wife at? Why you watching my wife?
I've seen her. She shops on 125th Street in Harlem. I've seen her so many times there, and she holds all the beauty that an artist would like to put on canvas. Like I said before, I have a huge showing in May. You're welcome to come out as well.
Yeah,
there's going to be so many important people there, but I want to call and get permission from you about painting your wife.
No, you ain't got that permission, Playboy. You just can't go around following my wife and trying to immortalize her, whatever you just said, all right? So, no.
But I would like to let you know, I have taken the liberty myself. I have painted your wife's head.
What? Yo, you have lost your damn mind. You can't be just walking around here painting folks' heads. You gotta get permission for that. What's wrong with you? Yo, you are crazy.
You don't understand. Your wife holds the essence that every artist wants to.
I don't care what she holds. You can't be going around painting folks' heads. What's wrong with you?
Sir, that's the reason why I'm calling, trying to get permission from you. I, Sebastian, want to put your wife on canvas because she holds the essence that every artist wants to behold. She mortalized the beauty of canvas.
Whoa. Hold up, dog. You telling me you walking around Harlem painting my wife's head? What kind of is that? What are you doing, dude?
Sir, I'm only trying to complete my portfolio.
No. Your portfolio. Here, listen to this. If I see my wife's head anywhere, I don't care, newspaper, magazine, I don't care where, billboard, wherever, yo, I'm going to find your and I'm going to whoop your. You understand what I'm saying to you? I'm going to sue to you. You understand that?
Sir, I don't want to have a duel with you, sir.
A duel? What is a duel? What say duel? What say duel? In fact, what name is Sebastian? What kind of name is that, Sebastian?
Sir, all I want to do is paint your wife in her rawest and purest form. That's all.
What the does raw and purest form mean? What the do you want? Seriously.
I want to paint your wife. I want to paint her in the nude.
Are you out your mind? No. That's what you should do. Tell me where you at. You want to paint something? I'll give you something to paint. Tell me where you at. 125th. Meet me 125th. That's what's up. I want to whoop your Meet me. Paint me. You out your mind talking about you want to paint my wife in the nude. I'm going to take them brushes and stick them up your
Mr. She holds the essence that every person should be.
I don't give a what she hold. I don't give a be out your mind for asking me some like that.
Sir, I must ask you, do you think that you are the only person that has seen your wife in the nude? Surely there's been men before you that have seen her in the nude.
That. Who the are you? Hey, my wife ain't no mother. You call my wife a Is that what you saying? Are you calling my wife a you?
I want to paint your wife in the beauty that she on canvas.
What the did you not understand? I just said you no. I told you, meet me on the corner of 125th and Clayton Powell.
I got one more thing. I just want to say to you.
Say it.
This is Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. You just got pranked by your boy.
What? What?
This is Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Oh. Oh. Oh man, yo. Oh, I was moving furniture in here, dude. Tommy, you got me, dog. Oh man, y'all got me.
It was Sebastian, sir.
Yeah, dude. Where the you get Sebastian, bro? I was about to whoop y'all and Sebastian. I was paintbrushes and all. We was about to paint Harlem with your.
Hey, he told me, man. He said he loved his wife to part. I said, all right. So let me say this right now. Loves you. Let me get one more thing from you, man. What is the baddest? I'm talking about the baddest radio show in the land.
Yeah, man. It's Steve Harvey in the morning show, baby.
Don't nobody else need to say nothing. I showed out by myself.
Okay,
the nephew showed out
all of that.
by myself. Okay? Stupid in the morning, sexy on Friday night on the OWN network. Check me out. Ready to Love Dallas. It's in full effect right now. Okay? Friday night on OWN.
Sexy. You keep saying sexy. Who you talking about?
I'm talking
about me. Coming up next, Strawberry Letter, subject low vibrational loving. We'll get into that right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Time now for today's Strawberry Letter, and if you need advice on relationships, dating, work, sex, parenting, and more, please submit your Strawberry Letter to SteveHarveyFM.com and click Submit Strawberry Letter, because we could be reading your letter live on the air, just like we're going to read this one right here, right now.
Buckle up. Hold on tight. We got it for you. Here it is, the Strawberry Letter.
Subject, how large is too large? Dear Steve and Shirley, I am in a struggle right now and I need a little advice for a big problem. I have a male friend that I've known since first grade and we're almost 40 now. I'm divorced and dated a lot of men after my divorce. After one day recently, I had a revelation that my soulmate is someone I have known all my life. My good male friend and I hang out all of the time, but he's not who I had in mind if I were to date someone I've known a long time. He's a tall man, almost 6'5", with big hands and feet. He's not overweight, but he's massive in size compared to me. I'm petite and barely 5'3", so he towers over me. He's always well-groomed, but handsome, he is not! ! So, he and I met up after work for dinner with another male friend of ours. He paid my tab, as usual, and said all I owed him was a hug. He walked me to my car, and I got on my tiptoes, like I always do, to give him a hug. But this time, he kissed me. That was a first, and I must have had too much wine because I started kissing him back. He picked me up and sat me on my car, and we kissed for a good while. He didn't say a word afterwards. He took me down off my car and said goodnight. I was so turned on that I told him to follow me home. At my house, we kissed some more and then went to my bed. After a few minutes of us trying to have sex, we realized it wasn't going to work. This man is large and in charge in all areas. I was not ashamed because I've known him forever and we laughed for hours about it. He opened up and said he wants to date me, and I'm all for trying it because I do love him and I know he loves me. But is intimacy out of the question? I will need to try it before I get too serious with him. What should I do? Whew. Okay. I understand your concern. This is certainly the opposite of some of the letters we get, that's for sure. I'm sure many women would want to be in your shoes right now, but it's not about them. This is about you. First, I would tell you to talk to your doctor. Women are definitely built to carry children and to push babies out and all that, but it's always good to be sure about what's going on with your own body. And I think it was the wine that took over your body and you went too far a little bit in this one. And that maybe that's why, you were struggling and didn't fit. You were trying too hard. I think you need to be sober if you want to be into it with him and intimate with him. I say the next time you guys get together, maybe you should relax and let things happen organically. Don't try too hard. Don't think too hard. Don't try to force it, any of that. It's going to either fit or it won't. I mean, and that's how life is, I guess. But you got to take your time, relax, and not rush into this situation. And that's all I got, Steve.
Wow.
I tried to say it as gingerly as I could. I got it. Don't worry about it. Sometimes you can't be ginger, Shirley. Yeah, I tried. You have to give people help. Now, this lady's in a struggle right now. She's been knowing this man since they was in the first grade. Mm-hmm. They 40. She's divorced. She's dated several men. She had this revelation. Yeah.
That her soulmate was somebody that she's known for a long time. Revelation, premonition, feeling, dream, whatever she had. Mm-hmm. Well, she got a good male friend that hang out all the time, and he's not who she had in mind. If I were to date someone, he's tall man, he's almost 6'5", with big hands and big feet. Now notice, this is why I come in at. Mm-hmm. I got big hands and I got big feet.
Okay.
I understand. You've noticed Tommy's very quiet. Normally he got something to say on these letters.
I'm quiet because it's the letter.
I got it. Okay. Well, I got the part where I'm gonna have you chime in, Tommy. Just sit tight. I found the part for you.
I ain't got no.
He's not overweight and he's massive in size compared to me. Once again, this is not Tommy. Well, it's just he little, It's just short, This man's 6'5". We can't be talking about Tommy. Big hands. You seen his hands. When you do some live remotes, got little raccoon hands. I remember when Tommy was a baby, he couldn't even hold an apple. We
go on with the letter.
I'm just saying, we had to cut the apple in a slice. He's not overweight, but he's massive in size compared to me.
Uh-huh.
Well, now I'm petite, 5'3". He's well groomed.
Yeah, which is a plus.
Now, he's always well groomed. She's barely 5'3". He towers over me. But handsome, he is not. Okay, right there, Tommy. Right there. You got something you want to say right there?
I'm handsome. I am handsome. I'm not gonna be ugly with you and Junior.
I didn't say you was, but this is the part. I told you it was a part in the letter where you could come in at.
He paused on time though.
So they met up after work for dinner.
All right, hold that thought, Steve.
And right after that, it started popping off. We'll be right back.
All right, we're going to have part 2 of Steve's response coming up in 23 minutes after the hour. Subject, how large is too large? We're going to go to break and get back into it right after this. You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show. All right, come on, Steve. Let's recap today's Strawberry Letter subject with you, which you seem to think is about Tommy.
Well, it's just, no. Just let it ain't about Tommy. It's just a section in here.
Oh, which section is that?
We'll get to it.
Okay. How large is too large?
This woman is in the struggle right now. She got a big problem. She got a male friend she knows in first grade. They're 40 now. And she's divorced and she's dated a lot of men, but she had a recent premonition that her soulmate was somebody that she's known for a long time. Mm-hmm. Now, she got a good male friend. They hang out all the time, but that ain't somebody she thought it would be. He's tall man, almost 6'5", big hands, big feet. This is not Tommy. 6'5", big hands, big feet. That ain't Tommy. He's not overweight, but he's massive in size to me. I'm petite.
But go ahead.
Barely 5. Well, she 5'3". That ain't hard to be bigger than her.
No, massive in size is what I'm saying.
I know, because she 5'3".
I'm not talking about.
Yeah, she 5'3". I'm gonna give you that, dog. We all right, but I got the line for you. Just hold tight. He towers over me. He's always well groomed. Here we go, Tommy. But handsome, he is not. There you go. Any comments?
I'm not.
Feel free.
Ugly. I'm not ugly.
I got that. I understand that. That's called denial. Okay, let's move on with the letter. We met up for work for dinner, and another male friend of ours, he paid the tab, and he said all you owe him was a hug. He walked you to the car. I got on my tippy toes like I always do to give him a hug, but this time he kissed me. Mm-hmm. Now, here we go. Mm-hmm. This was the first. That was a first, and I must have had too much wine because I started kissing him back. And Shirley come tell me, it's the wine. No, it wasn't. It wasn't the wine. You wanted to. Wine and alcohol make you do exactly what you think. It removes reasoning.
Inhibition.
Another time. Tommy, got something you want to say right there? All right,
he's including you in it, Tommy.
Yeah, in the section.
I want to be in it.
Well, there's sections where you might can have something to say. All right, he picked me up and he set me on my car, and we kissed for a good little while. He didn't say a word afterwards. That ain't you, Tommy. You can't pick nobody and put him on the car.
I can pick her up. She 5'3".
Boy, you know how high you had to have over your head to get up on that car? Mess around and fall back and break your back. Don't try that. We told you. You had a G.I. Joe. We wouldn't even let you put that on the kitchen table. Watch, Tommy, watch. And we kissed for a good while. He didn't say a word after he took me down off the car and said good night. Player move. Straight player move right there. I was so toned on, I told him to follow me home. Now, she ain't drank that much, Shirley, because she drove home. She know the way, so now. At my house, we kissed some more and then went to my bed. Because this is what you do. So you got him in the bed. After a few minutes of us trying to have sex, we realized it wasn't going to work. Now, let's put the brakes on. Trying? How you try to have sex?
I don't know about that.
They were trying.
This man is large and in charge in all areas. I'm not ashamed because I've known the family, and we laugh for hours about it. Well, ha, he, hell. We ain't finna have sex. We don't have sex with. Nah, I'm golfing. The hell we laughing for now? I'm just asking.
Because they're friends and it didn't work, so they laughed it off.
He opened up and said he wants to date me, and I'm all for trying it because I do love him and I know he loves me. But is intimacy out of the question? My answer right off the bat is probably. But then I have other answers. I will need to try it before I get too serious with him. What should I do? Well, let's think about this. If you say you got to try it, I suggest that you practice. All this, we got to practice. We got to treat this sex like a marathon. You don't just go out there and run 26 and a half miles.
No, you don't.
No, you got to practice. First, you got to learn how to run a mile. You can't do the whole marathon.
Right.
Then you got to learn how to do 5 miles. You can't do the whole marathon. Then you got to do a 10K.
Yeah.
You can't do a whole marathon. Then you got to try to. Then after you do 10K, then you got to try to do half a marathon. 13 miles. You follow what I'm saying?
Yes.
So since this man is large, we got to ease into this. We got to, and I know this. I've been through this.
I do too. I've been through it.
This is not your part, Tommy. It's not your part. You've been quiet up until now. You had your part. You still back there trying to put up on the car. I'm at the house second time trying to work out how we gonna do this. Now, you just got to, there's an old saying on how to become successful. And I'm going to share it with you, and this is all I'm going to say about this letter. Okay. I've given this advice to millions of people. Mm-hmm. Inch by inch, anything's a cinch.
Yeah.
Have a happy life. Enjoy yourself. Work it out.
All right. Thank you, Steve. Post your comments on today's Strawberry Letter.
You still back there trying to put up on that car.
At Steve Harvey FM on Instagram and Facebook. Check out the Strawberry Letter podcast on demand. You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Coming up at the top of the hour, right about 4 minutes after, it's my Strawberry Letter for today. The subject, he who finds a wife. We'll get into that, find out what that's all about, because I have no clue right now. That's coming up a little later. Right now, it is time for the nephew in today's prank phone call. What you got for us, Neff?
Everybody has a work spouse, either work wife or work husband, you understand?
Yeah.
Normally work wives and work husbands, they go out and have lunch together. And it just disturbs me while we at lunch, when I'm at lunch with my work wife. Here her husband come calling every time we out to lunch. Here he come calling. Just disturbed. What do you want? Why are you calling every lunch? What is it?
So you mad when
get
Tosh
this straight?
calls?
Yeah.
Because I'm your work wife. You get mad when Tosh calls?
Yeah, what do he want? Ain't you at Wells Fargo? Do what you got to do. What did you do? What do you want? Count them people money. What did you calling for?
Get these people these home loans and move on.
Yes. So this is work lunch. I think that's the title of it. That's the title of it. Work lunch. Lunchtime date. I'm sorry. Lunchtime date. There he is. Lunchtime date. Let's go, cat dog. Let's hurry up. Oh, Tosh, call now. Come on.
I want a divorce.
Hello? Hey, I'm trying to speak to Alan.
Yeah, this is Alan. Who's this?
Hey, Alan. Yo, this is Derek, man. Check this out, bro. You are Rachel's husband, right?
Yeah, that's my baby. What's up? Something wrong?
No. I work, like I said, this is Derek, man. I work with your wife, Rachel.
Right. You a supervisor or something? I mean, is this about work or something? I mean, she doing a good job and everything. She ain't about to get fired.
No. Everything's straight, man. Ain't nothing wrong with the job. Everything's cool with the job. This right here, man, is like what I noticed, man, and it's it just seems like every single day, while she's on her lunch break, it seems like you would call and then block up the whole hour of her lunch break, and actually, just be real, man. I'm just trying to come correct with you. It just seemed like you just cut in on all the time that I had with her.
Whoa, hold up, homie. Hold up, bro. Wait, what the are you doing at lunch with my lady, son?
No, like I say, we just spending time, doing lunchtime, but it just seems so rude, that
rude. You okay? First of all, that's my lady. Okay, I can call her whenever I feel like calling her. I pay for that phone bill. I bought that iPhone 5. I can get call whenever I please. All right. Secondly, you ain't got no business being with a married woman alone at lunch. This ain't no date. Y'all supposed to be at work.
No, we are at work. Like I say, we co-workers, But it seemed like half the whole time I'm sitting in front of her, we're supposed to be having lunch together, and she talking to you the whole time.
Okay, what's your name again, bro?
My name's Derek.
Derek, all right, Derek, you work at the same building now? Okay, you at work right now, huh?
Yeah, I'm here at the job.
Y'all work in the same floor? Because I'm finna come see you. You things about to jump off way different for you. Straight up. Okay, so
let me ask you something, man. What is the big deal? I'm just trying to. Okay, you act like you don't see her. You act like you don't see her when she get home. So why is it so important that you waste a whole hour of lunchtime holding her down?
I ain't wasting. I'm talking to my lady. Okay, you understand that? Why don't you go out there and get and then you ain't got to worry about sitting up in front of my lady. That's my wife. I walk down the aisle with that. We got kids. We got a house. We take care of this. She helped me hold it down. And this, you ain't, it's like you don't ever want to come in and do, but they got, I've always want to come in and somebody else's wife. And why don't you do this?
take this advice and see what it works, how it works for you. Go to club, church, library, grocery store, wherever the find your at, and you get you a chick. You date her for a minute. You court her for a minute. You romance her for a minute. That's what real men do. You know what I'm saying? That's what I did. That's how I got my Rachel. That's my heart. You trying to sit up there in front of lunch with her every day for the past year? I tell you what, bro. It may not be today. It may not be tomorrow, but soon you're gonna see me. Me and you gonna have none of this phone conversation. It's gonna be a face to face.
Hey, dude. Hey, man.
What?
I ain't trying to come between y'all at all.
No, you not in that.
Okay, like I'm saying, I'm not trying to come between y'all. I'm just saying it's every day you calling, man. What do you want?
That's your wife supposed to talk to every day. That's what a real do. You don't know about that because you ain't no real. All you know about is trying to holler at some street. You don't know what it is to put in work like a real man do. To actually hold down a home, pay the bills, everything, the family, the kids, and fixing the yards and fences, and you don't know nothing about that. All you know about is being a roach. Wife can't even go to work without like you trying to step to her and don't mean no god. But that's okay. Like I promise you, I'm gonna be there. You're gonna see me, and I'm gonna see you. You know, I tell you what. This is how this gonna go. It may not be tonight, but it's definitely not gonna go past tomorrow. Between now and then, you gonna see me, and I'm gonna see you, and I can
hold on.
promise you that.
What'd you say?
Heard me? It's gonna. I will come see your by tomorrow, son. Me and you, Derek. That's your name, right, Derek?
My name is Derek. Yes.
You gonna always want to be all smiley face in my wife's face. I'm gonna do Rachel's when I see her. You can please believe that. Please believe that. Talk to her about her little friend at lunch and like that. How get my number anyway, man?
I got your number out of Rachel's phone, but that's besides the point, man.
What about my phone, my y'all ain't that cool. I don't think I ain't never heard of no Dereks before today, and all of a sudden you calling me talking about you was at lunch every day with my wife and you.
It's a friendly lunch date, is what it is.
I know about how you do friendly. I know about all that. You ain't fooling me. I know like you who prey on married women all the time because they like you. But that, like I said, it's gonna change. Promise you.
Okay, Doug. Here's what you don't know. What you don't know is Tommy be pushing up on her more than me.
Tommy, who the Tommy?
Tommy is always pushing up on her. Tommy the one you need to be worried about.
You and Tommy. Who the Tommy? Any
Dog. Nephew Tommy, man, check this out. This is Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Your wife, Rachel, got me to prank phone call you.
Oh, I can't believe y'all did this to me, man. Oh, man, I'm gonna come down there for real.
You alright, man?
Man, I am now. I was in you don't know, I'm gonna burn that building down. You don't even know. Right, all right, Pete, Tommy, this is my prediction. Somebody gonna you up. For real. Y'all, you play too much, man. Y'all tripping.
Hey, man, check it out. You gotta tell me this, man. What is the baddest radio show in the land?
Only the Steve Harvey Morning Show, man. Of course.
There it is. All you work spouses out there, y'all know how it goes. I know.
You're mad because you're at work with someone else's wife and their husband keeps calling. Okay,
what do we want, Shirley? He finna see it when she get home. He gonna see it when she get there.
So let me you outrank Tom.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to say you
when we at work, yes.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.